Okay, so yeah, CUMLORD is a dog I found on the internet. You know, random recommended video that I just happened to find, and I was watching this video. After watching that, I was like, that's a pretty cute dog. So then I started watching the next video, and then the next video, and all of a sudden, I watched all the videos on the channel, and now we are drawing this dog, because why not? Okay, so I'll be breaking down my drawing process into 3 parts. We're gonna have just inspirations for it. We're gonna have like the time-lapse stuff, and then we're gonna have the final product. And so that's trying out this new format. We'll see how this goes, but let's get into drawing this dog. So my process, my initial inspirations, you know, my testing before I even get into the final piece, I have some sketches in here in my sketchbook, and I marked that with a bookmark right here. So, oh, and it has to adjust. So these are my initial sketches of CUMLORD. I basically was looking through the video, took some screen caps and all that stuff of drawing CUMLORD, you know, getting a feel of the form and how to draw dogs, because, you know, this was also a learning experience of drawing dogs. You know, there's some trial and error here, you know, breaking down into forms and also just like general sketches. So this helped me with before I got into the final drawing, since I don't usually draw dogs. And this is just a mess. Okay, and then on the back, I decided to take some other sketches of another like type of dog. So I chose huskies, trying to get a better understanding of you know, the anatomy of a dog, since CUMLORD is he's a marshmallow, so you can't really see any of the legs or, you know, all that stuff. So kind of trying to do that, trying to bend the leg. Not successful in that, but all that stuff. And then I tried to do a rough blocking, which is I don't know, it's like that. And then I came back to CUMLORD. I was looking through more of the videos, taking some iconic moments. One notable moment is one of the videos, he's holding a piece of toast, and then the door closes. I'll put a clip on it, or you can go watch it. I don't know, but you know, CUMLORD holding toast. I thought that was something we should include in the final drawing, so I drew that. And then I also did something which is pretty helpful for getting understanding of perspective in drawing, which is like rotating the form a little bit. So I did that, breaking it up into more general shapes. I broke them up into general shapes and all that stuff. And then I did this in the library in my school one morning. I was kind of like, let's just do some pen sketches and all that stuff. So I did that, trying to build up line confidence or whatever, getting an understanding of this form. It was okay. It was okay, but I also did some like thumbnailing here, not this one. Thumbnailing, getting a feel for the placement. And I only really did these 2 thumbnails, and I went with something like this. You'll see this in the final sketch, that I kind of went with something like this, where you have this dog and CUMLORD and Sweet Potato on the bottom here. And I think it's important to understand the lore of this channel. There's really 2 main characters within this you know, channel. There's CUMLORD, of course, the main character, Marshmallow. And then you have Sweet Potato, kind of a side character, kind of obscure. No one really pays attention to him, but yeah. So yeah, that's that. So I was like, oh, we're gonna include him in the background, because, you know, why not? You know, it's important. It's an important part of the channel, I think. So why not include it? Okay, so these are some like last sketches I did. I kind of added on to this later on So I initially had this side filled out, and then I also did a little watercolor painting of CUMLORD, looking at the ice cube from a YouTube clip. You know, just different pose, painting him, all that cool stuff, and some other just general sketches. And something very interesting that happened to me in school while I was sketching this is some people came up to me and, you know, like saying, "Oh, this is a cute dog. You're drawing a cute dog." It's like, okay, cool. And it's particularly in art class, you know, people think this is my dog, and I have to say no. But they want to know whose dog this is, and I really don't know the person behind the CUMLORD channel, the mastermind behind it. You only see their hands, you know, every so often. You hear them laugh every so often, so it's ambiguous. It's ambiguous. Anyway, so they want to know who this dog is, and I can't really say the name because I can't really just say, "Hey, this cute dog's name is CUMLORD. It's CUMLORD, by the way. It's really cool channel." So kind of cool. But now whenever someone asks this name of this dog, I'll just link them this video, and hopefully they understand that this is the name of the dog on here. And I think we can get into the speed painting. Initially, I drew a thumbnail sketch, and you can see that in the top corner. It's gonna disappear, but now I'm working from just a rough line art sketch I did, and then now I'm working on the final line art, and I'll skip ahead a little bit, and then because I'm gonna be painting on top of this line work, and eventually gonna see me coloring it and everything. But I'm gonna stop talking now so you can enjoy the time lapse. I'll butt in a couple of times to explain some stuff, but yeah, enjoy. I'm adding more detail to the kind of the background objects of the piece, and you can see me looking up reference for the chicken nuggets. And also I'm starting to finish up the toast you can see all around, and I'm also adding the plushies in that you can see in some of the videos that the CUMLORD channel does. And so I'm just working on that right now, and then eventually gonna see me refine that more, and also start adding more detail to some of the dogs, especially Sweet Potato. Yeah, so as we reach the end of the time lapse, reflecting on this piece, Sweet Potato was probably the hardest part of this piece to draw. For some reason, I just couldn't nail down his face structure, and the whole body initially was like really flat. But overall, I kind of enjoyed drawing this. It was new drawing and painting dogs. I never really done that before. In a few minutes, not minutes, actually seconds, I'm going to show the final piece, and we'll start to close off this video. Okay, so yeah, that's the video. trying out some new stuff with this series and this channel format. I'll be drawing more stuff, of course. So if you want to see more stuff, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll make something around here or whatever. So yeah, so if you have any suggestions for what I should do for the next video, just let me know. And a new video will be out soon. So I'll just play like an ending. I don't know. I'll put something here. So, goodbye.